Welcome to Grammy SuSu's Story Time, coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I have a great story to read to you today. I hope you like it as much as I do. Hi, everyone. It's so nice to see so many of you here today. So, I think most of you out there already know what a tortilla is. Oh, I see at least one person who doesn't know. So I'm going to do a little show and tell here. A tortilla is a flat, round kind of bread, even flatter than a pancake. This is a tortilla. So is this. I promised Big Bear he could have that one. There are lots of different kinds of tortillas. Today's story is about a very special kind of tortilla, a runaway tortilla. Let's find out what kind of adventure a runaway tortilla might have, especially a very fast tortilla who liked to brag about how no one could ever catch it. Today's book is called, you guessed it, The Runaway Tortilla. It's written by Eric Kimmel and illustrated by Eric Brooks. Let's see what happens here. Once upon a time, in Texas, down by the Rio Grande, there lived a couple known to all as Tia Lupe and Tio Jose. Tia Lupe and Tio Jose owned a taqueria called El Papagayo Feliz, the happy parrot, that means. Cowboys came from near and far to eat there. Everyone said that Tia Lupe and Tio Jose made the best enchiladas, burritos, tacos, and fajitas in all of Texas. And because we're in New Mexico, I have to add that probably we make them even better here. The secret was the tortillas. Tia Lupe made each one by hand. They were light as a cloud and soft as the fuzz on a baby's cheek. Tia Lupe, the cowboys warned, you better not make those tortillas any lighter. Someday they'll up and run away. Don't worry, that will never happen, laughed Tio Jose. No sooner had he spoken when a tortilla jumped up and cried, "Oh, yes, it will. I'm too beautiful to eat." "I'm sorry, Tortillita," said Tia Lupe. "All tortillas are made to be eaten. That is what they are for." And I want you to remember that as we go into this story. "You'll have to catch me first," the tortilla exclaimed. She leaped from the griddle and ran out the door before anyone could catch her. Tia Lupe and Tio Jose chased after the tortilla, running as fast as they could. "Querida Tortillita, come back. We promise not to eat you." "Promises, promises. I know what you want, but you won't get it," the tortilla yelled, running faster and faster. And as she ran, she sang, "Run as fast can be. You won't get a bite of me. Doesn't matter what you do. I'll be far ahead of you." Through the streets and out of town ran the tortilla. She ran into the desert, where nothing grows but mesquite and cactus. Along the way, she passed two horned toads basking on a rock. Come bask with us, Señorita Tortilla, the horned toads cried. Lazy lizards, catch me if you can, the tortilla yelled. Run as fast can be, you won't get a bite of me. Doesn't matter what you do, I'll be far ahead of you. And away she ran, with two sapos cornudos scampering, and Tia Lupe and Tio Jose running after her as fast as they could. Down the hill and past the cut bank ran the tortilla. She passed 3 donkeys braying. Hee-haw, hee-haw, come bray with us, Señorita Tortilla. Silly burros, catch me if you can, the tortilla yelled. Run as fast can be, you won't get a bite of me. Doesn't matter what you do, I'll be far ahead of you. If you ever want to sing along, you're totally welcome to. And away she ran, with 3 burros trotting, 2 sapos cornudos scampering, and Tia Lupe and Tio Jose running after her as fast as they could go. Across the highway and over the bridge ran the tortilla. She passed 4 jackrabbits leaping over a mesquite bush. Come leap with us, Señorita Tortilla, cried the jackrabbits. Foolish bunnies, the tortilla yelled. Catch me if you can. Run as fast can be. You won't get a bite of me. Doesn't matter what you do, I'll be far ahead of you. And away she ran, with 4 conejos leaping, 3 burros trotting, 2 sapos cornudos scampering, and Tia Lupe and Tio Jose running after her as fast as they could go. Around a wrecked car and through an old tire ran the tortilla. She passed 5 rattlesnakes, shaking their rattles. Come, make music with us, Señorita Tortilla, the rattlesnakes hissed. Rowdy rattlers, catch me if you can, the tortilla yelled. Run as fast can be, you won't get a bite of me. Doesn't matter what you do, I'll be far ahead of you. And away she ran, with 5 cascabeles slithering, 4 conejos sleeping, 3 burros trotting, 2 sapos cornudas scampering, and Tia Lupe and Tio Jose running after her as fast as they could go. Out and in and out of a box canyon ran the tortilla. She passed 6 cowboys loping along on their pinto ponies. Come ride with us, Señorita Tortilla, the cowboys cried. Crazy cowboys, catch me if you can, the tortilla yelled. Run as fast can be, you won't get a bite of me. Doesn't matter what you'll do, I'll be far ahead of you. And away she ran, with 6 vaqueros galloping, 5 cascabeles slithering, 4 conejos leaping, 3 burros trotting, 2 sapos cornudos scampering, and Tia Lupe and Tio Jose running after her as fast as they could go. Up and down, over and under, back and forth along winding desert trails ran the tortilla. One by one, she left everyone behind. 6 vaqueros, 5 cascabeles, 4 conejos, 3 burros, y 2 sapos cornudos. You see her way ahead of them. Even Tia Lupe and Tio Jose gave up and went home. I'll make another tortilla, Tia Lupe said. Cover the griddle so it doesn't get away this time, Tio Jose suggested. But the tortilla didn't care. She ran along, faster and faster, even though no one was chasing her now. "Nobody can catch me," she crowed. "I'm as fast can be. No one is as fast as me." Suddenly she stopped. Up ahead, at the edge of an arroyo, she saw Señor Coyote. He sat on the sand with his mouth open. "Help me, Señorita Tortilla," he moaned. "What's the matter with you?" the tortilla asked. Señor Coyote answered, "I was standing here by the edge of the arroyo with my mouth open when a grasshopper jumped in. He is caught in my throat. I cough and I cough, but I cannot get him out. Will you help me, Tortilla? Will you go down into my throat and pull out that wicked grasshopper?" Do you think that's a good idea? The tortilla answered, "Not I. How foolish do you think I am? I don't trust coyotes. I don't trust anyone." Señor Coyote opened his mouth wider. "You don't have to be afraid of me, Carino. I can't hurt you. I'm not even hungry. Won't you help me? Por favor, please." "What will you give me if I do?" the tortilla asked. "Oh, Señorita Tortilla," Señor Coyote whispered, "I know where a great treasure is buried. I will take you there and share it with you if you pull this chapulin, this wicked grasshopper, from my throat." "Show me the treasure," the tortilla said. "No way. First, take out the grasshopper," Señor Coyote replied. The tortilla ran into Señor Coyote's mouth. She looked around. "Where is this grasshopper? I don't see him." "Más hondo, go deeper." The tortilla ran past Señor Coyote's tongue. "I still don't see him." "Más hondo, go deeper." The tortilla ran past Señor Coyote's tonsils. She looked down his throat. "There is no grasshopper here. I think you are telling lies, Señor Coyote. And you also have very bad breath." Señor Coyote confessed, "Have pity on me. I am so hungry. I hoped that if I waited long enough with my mouth open, something tasty might run in." And I was right. Snap! That was the end of the tortilla. And that is the end of this story. As for the treasure, it's still waiting for someone to find it. So all that's left is the song. Will you sing it with me one more time? "Run as fast can be. You won't get a bite of me. Doesn't matter what you do. I'll be far ahead of you." I hope you're not too sad that the runaway tortilla got eaten. I guess there's his bragging kind of was too much. And remember, just like Tia Lupe said at the beginning, tortillas are made to be eaten. Even a runaway tortilla is happy when they feed us. Thank you for coming today. Go have a tortilla. They're really good. Big Bear already ate his. Bye.